It's that time of year again. It's time for Billy Carts. Sorry, I think I laughed at the end of that. Yeah, okay, so I'm being pretty serious. This year I'm going to get that frame, and I'm going to get these wheels, and then I'm also going to get, not a tripod, but I'm going to get that kid's bike. I'm going to just like sort of melt them all together and make a bin trike, and yeah, I'm probably gonna definitely hurt myself this year. Alright, so yeah, I say alright a lot, but that's cool. So I've got these wheels, these bearing filled wheels. Should give me a bit of speed this year, give me hopefully a bit of an edge on the other guys. And I've got this old frame from an electric Barbie car that I built. And hopefully, basically, what I'm going to do is just going to get these wheels and make a trike and fit it inside the bin, and steer it from inside the bin. Have a seat as well, so I like fit it inside the bin. So I was thinking that this would actually be like a pretty simple build, but thinking about it now, it's probably not. The first thing to do is, like everything I do, is just start cutting stuff. So yeah, let's get hacking. So with any bin cart build, we'll have to figure out like the length of the chassis, but we're just gonna take the bottom of it out first, and then make the insert that goes into it, or like cut the wheels out and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna like cut the base out first and work from there. Oh, the irony. Alright, so yeah, now we've got our bottom cut out. Gonna size this frame up, and yeah, Not too sure how this is going to work, to be honest. I'm just figuring this out as I go. I might need to widen this frame and maybe cut some stuff off here, and maybe I'll just like sink this frame on the inside of here and take what I can get on here. I think it might be the best way, because I don't want to use more steel. I just want to use the scrap. So yeah, I might just cut these off, separate them, and just start doing stuff with tech screws, I think. I think maybe just need to take a bit out of here. But ow, that's hot. If I take this piece out here, I'll be able to slip this like on the inside, and I can have my axle come through like the original hole. Because at the end of the day, this is meant to look like a bin. Gotta make sure they're level with the other side, you know. Oh, yeah. Some people do useful things with their life. Here I am making an instructional video on how to turn a bin into a billy car. Probably the smart thing would be to put the seat in and think that, wow, the seat fits perfectly in the bin. Who would have thought school child seat would go in the bin so well? It's almost like someone planned it that way. Alright, so using the friction of the bin, we can determine where our seat rails need to go. This is definitely going to be a cam spec roll protection. So yeah, it looks like the seat rail might also be able to go where the axle needs to go as well. So I can kind of like double up on that. That'd be really cool. So, and then I could like bolt this from the inside to this here, and that'd be fantastic. So I'll just measure these and make some cross members and like weld those in. Okay, I got myself some bolts and nuts and stuff, and what I'm going to do is like clean the nut up and just notch in here and weld the nut like all the way around at the end, and then the bolt will go straight through the wheel like into this like axle support kind of thing. Safety first. that are quite hot.
Pull up my asshole.
So you can like put your feet up on the sides there.
Yeah.
Snug, hey. See what I mean? Like,
Where's those handlebars?
yeah, hang on.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, death trap.
So here's the front end I'm going to use. It's even got a brake on it. Yeah, it'll be fine. So I'm just going to probably like pull this like gooseneck out and fit it like on the inside of here. So the wheel will be in there and the gooseneck will come out here. And then I might use these or make them a little bit low profile and like fit this here. It'd be good to have them like as low as possible so it doesn't look like there's handlebars coming out and it still looks like a bin. Alright, we come up here to a undisclosed location and do a bit of testing on the bin. See Perth skyline out in the distance. So I've made some modifications to the bin since the nighttime video. I've added a camera mount for the little pocket and I screwed the lid on and sort of like hopped up the brakes a little bit. And coming inside, I've made myself some little foot pegs in there. Can put my feet on there and a bit more clearance for my feet down here. Yeah, she's pretty quick. We've done some preliminary testing just down the road from the shed, and yeah, seems all good. So yeah, we'll just do a few runs and see how it goes. Alright, so I also brought the backup. This was cobbled together, and literally this is all off the side of the road. So it started obviously as a lazy boy, and there's a handbrake made from scooter brakes. Back here we handmade a disc brake for it, some trolley wheels. The frame underneath is a modified mobility scooter gopher frame with some more trolley wheels on it, and still got the tilt steering on it. And you could have a meal tray for your TV dinner. And we've also got the quintessential lamp. You got to have your lamp because everybody loves lamp. This majestic beast has been clocked at over 60 miles an hour, just like a T-Rex.